Hey yogis, it's your girl Ashley, and thank you so very much for joining me today. For today's practice, we're going to need just 2 blocks. Go ahead and place those at the top of your mat. Just so we get situated for today's practice, make sure your mat is facing the short edge of the mat. So you're actually facing me, not on the long edge. And then just come into an easy seat position and beginning with breath here. Take a deep inhale through your nose and then exhale out of the nose. Beginning to relax the shoulders here. Resting here, the right hand on the heart, left hand on the belly. Feeling the rising and the falling of the breath as we inhale and exhale. Inhaling through the belly, the chest, moving into the nose, exhaling out. Everything slowly falls back down. Relaxing the eyes, the jaw, and just feeling good in our sit bones here. Take a huge inhale, pinch those shoulder blades together and round, rolling forward. Big inhale, chest opens. Exhale, pull forward. Exhale, rounding the shoulders. Deep breath. Exhale, pull forward. And reverse. Hands reach forward, pinch, open the heart, pull it back. Arms reach forward, over the head, pinch shoulder blades, pull it back. Exhale, hands off to the side. Inhale, right arm reaches overhead. Exhale, float back down. Inhale, left arm to the side, and exhale. Deep breath. Side stretch here. Exhale to the side. Deep breath in. Exhale, arms reaching over that ear. Meeting through center, arms reach overhead, floating the hands onto the mat here. We're going to roll over the knees to come into tabletop here. So take your time. I'm going to adjust here. I'm going to turn to the side of the mat so it's a little bit easier to follow. Stacking those joints, shoulders, elbows, wrists, and then send the hips back into our first child's pose. Bottom reaching towards the heels, but doesn't have to touch. Allow your heart to relax. Down towards the earth here. Breathe. Grounding here in the hands. We're going to ripple the spine forward into our first kneeling plank. And then exhale, release the hips, pressing them towards the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale, send the hips back into our child's pose. Inhale, body shifts forward, finding that plank. Press pelvis down, heart opens. Deep breath in and send those hips back. Big toes are touching. As you inhale here, think about reaching from the crown here all the way to the tips of your toes, lengthening in the entire body. Exhale. Inhale, body shifts forward. Last, release. And bring those hips back into our child's pose. Breathe here. Take that inhale, body shifts forward into our tabletop. Curling those toes, sending those hips back. Flattening out into our first plank. Shift the body forward. Exhale, press in the heels back. Inhale, bring it forward. Big toes, press those heels. Feeling that stretch behind the knees. Exhale. Core is engaged. Core is in line with the shoulders here. Send hips back. First down dog. In this down dog here, just start to pedal out the feet. So feet stay flat, and we're just going to alternate heel toe, stretching the knees, stretching the Achilles, and relaxing the head here. Head is moving towards the shoulders. Take an inhale, body shifts forward, rippling the spine, full plank, chaturanga down. Take it slow. Inhale, body presses up to our first up dog here. Heart is open. Exhale, pull back down. Deep breath in, onto the knees, curl toes, hips get sent back, down dog. Deep breath, body shifts forward, high plank, into a crocodile. Take it slow, and then all the way down. Uncurl toes, pressing up for up dog. Exhale, pull back down. Back into our down dog. Body shifts forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, pull back down. Recurl those toes to the knees and back into down dog. Body shifts forward into that high plank. Exhale, crocodile, and then all the way down. Use that upper body strength, pressing up dog. Exhale, pull back down. Coming to the knees and back into our child's pose. Releasing in the arms, opening and closing the wrists here, the hands, palms flat, shifting the body forward. And we're going to step left foot forward, coming into a kneeling lunge here. Take your time stacking into it. Knee over that ankle, arms reach overhead. Breathe here. Bringing those hands to prayer, and then moving into a twist here. Straighten out that left leg, pop that heel up. Inhale, shift back, kneeling lunge. Exhale, half split with that twist, heel is popped. Inhale, pressing forward. Exhale, move into that twist. Deep breath, sending the hip back. Inhale, high lunge. And then on this exhale, grab your blocks here. We're going to hold that half split. So go ahead, shift the hips back. If you need a little extra cushion on that right knee, feel free to roll up your mat here. Breathe. Heart coming towards that left knee. Body shifts forward, back into that kneeling lunge. Move those blocks up to the top of the mat, hands flat, squaring off left foot. Curl your right toes off right knee. And swiping here, that left leg up, three-legged dog, float it back down. Vinyasa through, high plank, down to the knees, toes uncurl, and chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up for up dog. Exhale, float back down. And coming back into child's pose. Body shifts forward. Other side here. Stepping the right foot through the hands. We're going to find that kneeling lunge. Right side. Build into it here. Arms reaching overhead. Exhale into that first twist to the right side. Straightening out right leg. Inhale, kneeling lunge. Body forward. Exhale, shifting to the right into our twist, half split. Deep breath in, heart stays open. And exhale, move into that twist gently here. Being mindful of the knees, shoulders are relaxed. Grab for those blocks here, square off your right foot, straighten out that leg. Exhaling into our half split. Adjusting these blocks here at any height that fits you today. Maybe we're not using blocks. Let's inhale, come back into that kneeling lunge and shift those blocks to the top of your mat. Come back into that down dog by curling the left toes, lifting off left knee, high lunge, sweep that right leg up, toes point, three-legged, float it back down, down dog. Vinyasa here, body shifts forward, high plank. Coming down to the knees and chaturanga down. Relax toes. Inhale, body presses up for up dog. Exhale, pull back down. Deep breath and stay on those knees and sending those hips back. We're going to find our child's pose. So widen those knees to the edges here of our mat as we find our peace, our serenity, concluding today's practice. Feel free to stay in our child's pose as long as you need to. Breathing. Becoming more present. And And if we're ready here, sliding up into a hero position or any easy seat position that is comfortable for you. We'll bring hands to heart center in Anjali. And I thank you so very much for coming. Namaste.